Hey everyone, it's Zach here, and today we're going to be going over this Silverstone guitar. I posted the other guitar video, and a individual by the name of Travis messaged me, and he said, "Hey, I have a Silverstone Paul Stanley Signature Series in my shop, and he was doing some cleaning, and he was going to get rid of it, and so he wanted it to go to a good home, and he sent it all the way up here. If I remember right, he lives in Missouri, and that's a heck of a UPS ride for a guitar. It was a very generous thing for him to do. So, Travis, thank you. I wanted to go over this guitar and show you guys all the cool stuff about it. So, this is like a limited series, and at this point I don't even think they make Silvertones anymore. I think that's a discontinued brand, but they're a very nice brand. I think they'd be competitive with like a Jackson or Ibanez. And this body shape is definitely unique. It's kind of the Strat style, but you can see that the back of the bridge plate along with the body kind of match together. It's not super thick, but it's nice and edged nice. You know, it's rounded over, so it's not cutting into you or anything like that. I love when the necks on guitars are painted on the back, and this has a mahogany, I believe that is, fretboard. A little bit different than your standard style, like this one. You can see the wood difference, lighter and darker. So definitely a nice little upgrade there. So we got 2 volumes and a tone. Here's that bridge plate, by the way. It has like a Paul Stanley signature on it. It's a very nice guitar, and it's black with like a silver flake. So I believe the 2 volumes is cool because you can have the top volume turned off, or the neck volume, and then the bridge can be on. So you can that's kind of nice. You don't have to sit there and wind and unwind it, but beautiful guitar. Beautiful guitar. Action's nice and low. It plays real nice. It's light. It fits pretty much everything you'd want in a guitar. So it sounds really good, and I was rocking out on this the other day. I turned my half stack all the way up. It was beautiful. It's pretty intense when you're in like a smaller room and you have that half stack. It's 100 watts, and it just makes your hair move. And we have this dropped ceiling in here, and the fluff was falling from the ceiling, and then after that, I'm like, okay, I'm going to plug in that Kramer that you guys see. And I plugged in the Kramer, and I was like, oh, this thing sounds so good compared to that Kramer. Pretty muffled. You can get it pretty muffled. Sounds like some old school. I really need to get a cord. It's dying on me. But yeah, so this is the Silverstone. Having issues. Guitar. It sounds nice. Fit and finish is beautiful. It was made in Indonesia, but they even have a little stamp there, that round sticker. It's an inspection sticker, so they actually do care about the quality of it. But it's a beautiful guitar, and I'm really appreciative to have it into the arsenal here. It's funny how things work. I said, oh, I need to get rid of guitars, and then now I have more guitars than ever. Kind of started something, maybe. But it just sounds good. Oh, I bet you know what sound good on this? Muffle it out. Turn it down a little bit. It's just chunky on the low. Nice and tone, like I like it when the high is very trebly. I don't like it when they sound when they lose that top end. I wonder if it would. Yeah, I think it sounds nice. So it just it just has everything that I personally would look for in a guitar. So it's just very chunky lows. I think it probably has 9 through probably 9s on it, which is just a string gauge, and it's got to have 9s. I typically would bump it to a 10 because you get a little. Seems like more guitars don't have the low end that I'm looking for. I really like G chords and stuff like that, and these 10s sound so good, or these 9s sound so good. So I imagine if a person threw on some 10s, this thing would sound very chunky. So regardless, though, beautiful guitar. So once again, thank you, Travis. It's gonna definitely be in my playable collection. And that's the way I wanted things to be, because I had a couple guitars that weren't in my playable collection, and I wanted all guitars that I could play. And growing up, you know, a person doesn't have the money to get the guitars that they want, so that's why these other, like this kit guitar and that other guitar, they're all ripped apart, because it's like I'm going for a different tone. Well, now I have this guitar, the Kramer, my white Laguna, and my original, if you will, First Act, and they all have a different sound, and that's what I'm going for. Sometimes you want to be bluesy. I might pick up this white guitar because it has a nice warm bluesy. Sometimes you want to be a little more aggressive, do a little bit more pinch harmonics and stuff like that, and so I might grab the Kramer or this one because it has a little more to it. And sometimes you want to go original with the old First Act, just to bring back memories. So yeah, thanks a lot for watching, everyone. That is my take on this guitar. You'll see it in more videos coming up. So thanks for watching. Talk to you later. Oh yeah, and Merry Christmas.